Purplatypus' name. Today we are going to be playing some sort of Convallaria. Let me go ahead and open my chat. Sign into chat. Hit that button. Sign into chat. Uh-oh, don't look at this. Oh no, my gotcha revenue. Ah! All right, we got this pulled up. We got this pulled up. I wish the multi-stream for this fucking worked, bro. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, and I should be able to read your guys' messages. All right. I have not done the new event yet, or looked at this guild, apparently. What's this? 5,000? Bruh. Isn't it, like... Aren't we only, like, a day into it, or whatever? I don't know. All right, let's go take a look at the event. I'm quite a bit behind. I purposely left it so I could play this live on stream with you, my friends. So hopefully we can get all the way up to 10, but I am skeptical. But let's take a look here. That's what happened. When I was found by Lily Will Such Team, the night was already gone. Oh, Agata. She's not in the game, is she? She has a cool design, bro. I got a big old cup of coffee and a desire to drink it. How could that woman be boasting that many militaries of... Yo, Pack Demon! Is Purplatypus the original post? That's my question. That's my... I've been asking myself that my whole life, and I still, to this day, I don't even know. I'm gonna quickly monetize this stream. Everyone calm down. I don't want to look at how popular this video is. I try not to look at my views. I fail, but I try not to care about what my views are and just keep doing my job, or, you know, keep making content. But it could be it's one part about YouTube I don't like, is almost like, if like, I thought I would be immune to it, but as someone that's trying to make it a income, like a replacement income, like when the views are down, I'm like, what did I do wrong? What's up? Why is this video not doing good? Why is my giveaway video not doing good? I looked at the views at it. It's not doing very good. So I'm like, oh, what did I do wrong? You know, and then I'm like, all right. I think it was a good video. I think it just topically, it was a long video and people aren't as interested in watching a 40-minute review for a gacha game instead of like stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking. Why am I sharing this? I'm tired. My brain isn't functioning yet, bro. Look at my coffee. I'm still full. They really throw it at your face. Analytics, yeah, they do. How you doing, Zoltor? Bro, who would win in a fight? 10,000 wolves? What is this? Anger of Icefield? I mean, I guess you're gonna use your Anger of Icefield thing. Sure. There you go. Counterattack and you heal. Counterattack and you heal. My god, it's like, oh, it's almost like if you set up a perfect map to make a character look strong, the character looks pretty strong. That's kind of crazy, honestly. Hi guys, just chilling here. Smiling dog. Keep chilling, bro. We're cool. We're all family. You can't reach it, so you're gonna stand here. You're fine. You just heal the full after every single attack. Look at that. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed that. Hey, buddy. You don't get to just push me back whenever you want. Also, Lily Will, you're kind of... I don't know if you even need that right now. Oh, you can hit that with this. I didn't even think about that. You're a genius. I think you're gonna be fine. Okay, the knockback is not great. Never mind, we're good. You can't die, remember? He's invincible, you idiot. Your brain gun, turn off. Wow, and you're stronger than him. You're stronger than him. Oh, although I think we have to defeat her at the end, huh? You're fucking dead, bro. That's on me. I thought he would be able to reach you and kill that 1, 2. It's only 3 tiles away, but you must have no fucking range. Like, what is your fucking... No range. For Platypus, I'm liking this event much more than Feast. This event is way better in terms from a gameplay standpoint. However, I don't know if it's actually better. It's not better from a reward standpoint, I don't think. But that's okay. Not everything's about rewards. Oh, you gotta kill this guy, please. Do your little hop. She has the ability to jump on area. She only chooses to do it once every 4 turns. What is wrong with you? Okay, fine. We're going back. Jesus Christ, bro. You're gonna stand right here. No, because you're facing the wrong direction. God, that fucking movement's slow. It makes Alexi look like a punk. I don't even think they triggered his thing. You motherfucker. Pissing me off, bro. Turns out this is the hardest stage in the game. I don't know if you guys knew that. Leave me alone. These walls fuck you up, bro. I don't think we're gonna beat her. Hey man, slow down. We're not doing good. Game needs more werewolves. Just hope they add vampires later. Oh man, I do not. But you know what? To each their own. I'm not a werewolf or vampire lover. I think you want to do this, right? Oh, you have to target something? No. You want to use the 2 ability. A trajectory blocked by what? I think she's gonna kick our ass. Oh my god, she's gonna kick our ass. Is she cheating? You select one enemy within a cross-shaped range, deal 50% damage and inflict stunned. Are you immune to stun? Yes, you are. We're gonna try to steal that. Motherfucker, bro. Look at her go. I don't feel like we're supposed to beat her. We did 160 damage. You crazy? Alexi looks like a fucking chump in this map. Come on, Alexi. That was it, huh? I don't know how I'm supposed to beat her. Let's go back. Injure her. Reach the dying status. Okay, I mean, that's a little more reasonable, at least. We only do a fucking 1,000 damage, though. Attack trajectory blocked. What are you talking about? By what? What is in your... What do you think is in front of you? You have to come stand here to do this, I suppose. Look how little that did, bro. You can't stun her, but you could do this. Sure, take the Warrior of Frost, alright? Uh-oh. Oh, we're alive. Okay, well, we were. She's fucking hard. If you go back and heal, do you just... I think you can go here and then attack. You got this, Alexi. Oh, okay. They give us a super attack. What is this? Charges one enemy, deals plenty of damage. Whoa, plenty to enemies within range and inflicts debuff. Whoa, bro! Not only it's doing plenty of damage and inflicting debuff at the same time. This is crazy. If Lilywell is nearby, no idea how close nearby is. She will use the arrow of Oleolius. Okay. $160 damage, bro. That was like not even impressive amounts of damage. Bro, she's strong. Bro, I can't believe that we inflicted debuff. Debuff might be the strongest status ailment. Protect the waifu and avoid push damage. I don't think so. I think that's literally an impossible level. All right, defeat all enemies. Alexi is defeated. That's impossible. Alexi can't be defeated unless someone brings a bow. But who's gonna bring a bow to an Alexi fight? All right, let's take a look. Oh, do your ice boy thing when you go up and you start ice boying. And you're stunned. Blair, don't you heal. Oh, you son of a gun. Quit. Okay. Oh, this is the strongest character in the game, right? Piercing damage deals ice AoE damage equal to 35% of the target's HP to all enemies in that area. Oh my god. Why? Please add you to the game. Please add you to the game. What's the cooldown on it? A 2-turn cooldown? That's fine. You probably want to do that. I don't know what you do, but I bet you want to do that. I bet you want to do that too. Reinforcements? Yeah, right. You know what? You're going to go right into their line, and you're not going to die. Although you haven't been attacked yet. There you go. How dare you? I mean, yeah, we're killing it. What does this do? Does this freeze them? No. Probably still strong. Bro, you think we're scared of you? I'm scared of that. Stop that. Who told that guy that he could frickin' just bring a... We're just gonna attack normally. Stop it. Don't hurt my Ice Shaman. My Ice Shaman is literally my favorite character. I really like the Northern Rare units. It's a shame they aren't released. I know. I hope they get released, though, right? Like, they've got to. They've got to release them. They can't leave us hanging like this. They can't do this to us! Come on, Alexi, you got this. That guy is, you know what? He has one job and he's doing it. I guess I'll do it. I don't know why that guy has a fucking bomb. Oops! Yeah, Ice Shaman. I mean, I'm an Ice Shaman believer, bro. Just attack. And then protect. Alexi's bear form is pretty amazing. And also, Agata's wolf form is OP since I saw it during my Season of Discovery play. Because her damage is equal or above the level of Alexi. I think the weakest part about Alexi is his wolf form. Like, he's stronger when he's just sitting here counterattacking. Although maybe the bear form is what lets him do the bear form might be what lets him do the 3 ranged counterattacks. I just hit level 55 today. Interval 1 in 7 days. Let's go. I don't even know if this just unlocked this morning or if I'm just behind everybody. It'd be cool if we could build a Frozen North team. We will be able to. I think they, honestly, the only reason they have it was one of 2 reasons, in my opinion. Was 1, there was just no time. Like, for when the game was coming out, they're like, we don't have enough time to dedicate to make this many more units. Or it was like the Frozen team, because they're like, they all have ways to like ignore frost tiles. And they could put frost tiles down. It made just the PvE content too easy by being able to manipulate the enemy movement while you were always, you know, basically that. What do you got here? I'm interested. I'm just going to try shift right here. I want to see who gets shift. Is it the character you teleport? Or is it you? I think it's her herself. Oh, there it is. Enchanting Dance. Back attack is 100% chance to land a crit. Okay, so she gives it to herself. That makes it way less cool. I was hoping that she would give it to someone else. I think you just stand up here, I guess. I don't even know. You don't gotta do anything special to kill all these guys. They're already, like, all dead. Oops. Sorry, nerds. No, not you. Don't go down there. All right. It's fine. You're not using your abilities. You're just standing by. I happen to know there's a second part of this fight. Man, that was great. I like the preemptive strike. Units, stay alert. This is the hardest stage by far. I've already done all these stages in the test server. Do they give me control of the characters? They do give me control. And we only have to... Any scout arrives at the evacuation point. Got it. Dance! Dance! Peace. Simona can't stop us. Oops. I mean, I don't even know if there's a point in attacking anybody. Oh, wow, this person takes a lot of damage. All right, attack them. Nice, because they're darkness. They're a darkness knight. Oh, Nightingale, what was that? Nightingale leveled up. You're going this way, bro. You hated this stage? I like this stage. I like stages with good storytelling, and this stage is a great. I feel like this stage is great storytelling. Although, why are we even coming down there? I think you might lose if you die. One tile away. Well, let's see if you survive this attack. You do. So we should be set. You go number 3. I don't know what the... I don't remember how to win. I think we just have to get our guy to stand here. Okay, easy peasy. Please make a part of storyline just the Voldarans. And man, I forgot the other faction, but they're living in the sands. Simona's event is really good. The rewards are cheaper. Yeah, the rewards aren't great, are they? But the fights are really good. Like, in a sense, is that what's more important? The rewards or it being fun? I would say it being fun is more important. A really boring event that you're forced to grind to get all the rewards, I think is probably less fun overall. Do I remember what I'm supposed to do here? I don't think you see me. I don't remember the rules for stealth. The rules for stealth feel inconsistent. Thank you, sir. They're not gonna see me, bro. They can't even see that far down. They're cowards. Are you chilling right now? You have chill immunity. Oh, hello, Fire Sorcerer. I appreciate that about you. Fun rewards. Yeah, I guess you could say fun rewards. Fun 100%. I agree. I don't care for the feast, but Scorched Earth has been super fun. Yeah, and that's definitely more important. IMO. But I could understand it not being more fun for all players. Is there a round limit? 15? Sure. Why don't you have a range of 3? Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. We got him. Thank you. You saved my life. Literally on fire, dying. Was I supposed to do that? Is that a good or a bad outcome? I have to agree. The rewards and feasts were way better. I wouldn't say they're way better. I would say the lack of Castalia is pretty fucking huge, but you get a lot more weapons and weapon dust, which I think a lot of people wanted, but still. I do think that the rewards and feasts are better overall. But yeah, I don't want to play Feast. You're right. Like, I don't even want to play it. Even I'm not going to go clear out that shop like I thought I was, because I just don't want to. Someone just posted the Coco banner coming. I have no comment. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. All we have to do is free this man. and this man, right? Our goal is not to win. Our goal is to punch this. I am nervous about you standing right there, though. We'll find out. Everyone has a job to do, and you're gonna freaking do it. What is this? Firewall? Wall of flame. You could save that guy. If you had more juice, you could save that guy. Nice. Can Alexi die? Alexi, you're not allowed to die, but we're leaving you alone now anyway. We've decided that you're allowed to die. What is this? Just heal. Quit giving her milk. She has enough milk. You're on your way. Man, you could fucking run, bro. Leave Alexi alone. Leave Alexi alone. Excellent. Easy, no one died. 0 people died. Let's take a look. 5 to 10 weapons and 1 multi should be in every event. I think yes, but instead of 5 to 10 weapons, I think it should be 5 to 10 like trinkets. Trinkets are harder to come by than weapons. I mean, I think there should be 5 weapons, 5 trinkets, I guess, to even it out, or maybe 4 weapons, 6 trinkets. All right, I'm not paying attention to this nonsense. 3 more days, bruh. Bruh. What's the point of the tactical awakening? Let's take a look. All right, so first, I got 14,000 of these bad boys. Increase attack and defense by 15% with 3 or more stacks of chill, or a bunch of HP. One more stack of chill for allies. That could be good. Let's take it. What is this? Is this the one we have to equip? Like, where? There we go. I don't think you wear these ones. I think you wear these ones. Attack and defense of ally recruited flame conjurers and torchbearers of the Union are increased by 20%. Nice. When actively using a skill to dispel chill, 1 additional stack can be dispelled. This is fun. I think I do want this, though. I mean, I guess we're just going to get all these cheap ones. I want them. I want the stat boost, if nothing else. Are they important? Who cares? Am I asking you? Grants immunity to the movement decrease. The movement decrease of chill and increase damage by 10%. What? How do I unlock this? Interval 2. So I assume that it must get hard. It's very weird to have a separate meta progression. Where do I put this cup, man? My room is so dirty. If you look around my room, I mean, you might be able to see something. Probably not. But it's like, this is all just cups. It's just water bottles, Diet Pepsi bottles, and cups. I feel like this is a really weird system because it feels like you've already done most of the content by the time you get here, but I guess I haven't gotten to the end of the event yet, right? After an enemy torchbearer, the Union is defeated, all enemies' attacks and defense are decreased by 15%. I mean, that's probably pretty good. I think I mostly want the stats. Oh, man, this goes so deep, bro. Look how deep this goes. Maybe this is the bottom. This is probably the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Okay. At the end of the turn, ally recruited flame conjurers and torturers of the Union can dispel frosty tiles within a 2-tile radius. I don't even care about that. Whoa. That's good. Just grab that. I didn't know I'd be able to unlock the whole skill tree right away. Quests. Flame all. Flame on. We did an extra condition. Wasn't even aware, bro. All right, let's go here. Let's do. Have we done this yet? We've done the diorama. The exchange. Let's take a look here. I wonder what, like, it feels like there's so much. It's an interesting skill tree for an event that doesn't really need it. I mean, I guess I'm not like pissed. I'm fucking furious. We want this. I actually do want the legendary tarots. I think I'm just gonna take them. It helps me, like, all I look for is rainbow here. However, rainbow here is also good. Maybe I shouldn't even lock them. Let's not waste our time. I'll take 1 red star, please. I actually need I probably do need these more. I think I need more of the gold ones than anything. Okay, you want me to do Tactical Awakening? I'll do it, bro. There you go. I guess we're going to be done pretty soon with it. Is there maybe something coming in the end that can't be done without them? Maybe. I assume so. Here's the thing. There must be something. The intervals must be pretty tough. Maybe it's not that the intervals are tough, but maybe it's like, because, you know, they have the use your own units mode, and then there's the use the suggested, whatever, what is it called? They'll either give you units to use, or you could use your own units. If you're using your own units, it's probably easy. If you're using the units that they give you, you probably need the full skill tree to actually get all the rewards. Like, I bet because they're gonna balance it, that you're gonna need to use the you're gonna need all these stat increases and some of these specifically to do it. But it's a very interesting system. It's a very cool system. All right, well, we are caught up on the event. I already did tower yesterday, so I'm done with tower this week. You take a look here. You just do floor 9-5. So the way tower works is if you want max rewards every week, you clear 9-5. That's it. If you clear 9-5, you get max rewards every week. The only reason to clear 10-5 is for that first clear reward where you get 2 weapons and a trinket and 700 Luxite. But once you do it once, there's literally no reason. The only thing you get is tower medals, and there is no benefit to those. What is this? 1 second here. Is that just me posting myself live? Yeah. So I'm actually a little, not frustrated. That's not the right word, but I'm a little like bummed. Like, so this wears off. My fancy thing wears off in 1 day and 20 hours. And they said that it might take another week or something to get the rewards for the content creators. And so I might actually lose access to my really cool thing for a while there. I was hoping that by the time this ran out, they would be able to renew it. And maybe they will, I don't know. Maybe it's like if you're the top tier or whatever, maybe you get like maybe priority, I guess. I don't know, but it will be lame if I have to get rid of my content creator frame. I kind of wish it was just you know, it was a permanent unlock, and then maybe I don't know, maybe that's harder to do. But maybe once you hit platinum, you just give you a permanent one or something. So that'll be a little lame. But once I get my content creator rewards, we're going to go on a shopping spree. We are going to go on a shopping spree, don't you worry. I haven't even bought this yet because I'm waiting. We're going to buy everything in the fucking shop. That'll be my... once I get the stuff, that'll be my my content creator... that'll be my thing. It'll be a shopping spree today. So let's take a look. Have you guys seen my auto team? Oh, we should do some tarot stages. I also should do some Spiral of Destiny, though. You need that frame? I love that frame. You could get the frame. You just got to start making YouTube videos. That's literally all it takes. I don't think I need this, but I want to do 1 juice of this. So this is the team I'm using to auto everything right now that I can auto. I'm using Gloria and Simona. And the main reason I went with this team is because Gloria has a super good leader aura. Now, I probably could find a Fortitude one as well, but I think that's T-Dun, and I don't think I have T-Dun. Well, I mean, I definitely don't, but if I have the Tidon flag as well. I think he does Fortitude. Maybe you do Fortitude. Maybe it's Magnus. And then we'd be able to use the Gloria, Tempest, Lightning. I'm actually interested. Let me go look at Magnus real quick. I think it is Magnus, because I think I remember having it on my account. Sort by rarity, please. It is, he does have the Fortitude. So I don't think you get the Leader's Aura effect, because I think they all count as Leader's Aura, but you decrease the damage taken by 10% if healthy, and become immune to the... I mean, this is good, but I don't know if that's good enough to run Magnus over one of my other characters here. Like, I don't know if I'd run him over Ballista. Is Ballista a Fortitude? So I'd probably run him over Ballista. And then I'd want to run Lightning over someone else. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think, here, let's go here. Let's just put him in there. Make sure you have your RA equipped. I assume that they not only don't stack, but they're not even, like, that good. So let's take a look. You have Leader Zara, which is the 10 and 20. Yeah. And then you're immune to the injured effect state. You take 10% less damage when you're healthy. And so, like, I don't think it's worth running him just to get those two effects. I think he'd be our sixth if we had a sixth. Magnus can throw a barrel. I bet he can. That's some pretty good tech. I mean, I don't actually know if it's like typically a good thing to do, but the fact that he can is great. Ballista. So this is my auto team right now. This is the team I'm using to auto. The main reason it's here, it's because it's 4 Union characters and Gloria's thing. So Simona is Union, which is she's super strong, especially in auto because of her fucking massive shield. Gloria is also really good on auto, but she also has Vow of Justice, which is just super powerful. And so then I'm just running some Union characters. And honestly, Tempest has been impressive. Tempest I was shitting on a lot because I don't like their kit that much. However, one thing I overlooked, I don't want to say overlooked, but I undervalued, was just how powerful it is to get 50% bonus defense for attacking. It makes Tempest insanely tanky, which I think tankiness is better on auto, because if you have really good DPS, they're not always good at using the DPS anyway. Your favorite is Beryl? I think Beryl might be the strongest character in the game still. You know what? I have an idea. Let's actually... I have an idea. Let's do something. Let's have fun. Let's have some fun. There's actually something I should do for a YouTube video probably. But whatever. Let's start with let's get act again, pursuit order. Let's get maneuver command. Let's get our team out of here. This is our team, and I don't want to touch their gear for right now. But let's get Guzman. Let's get Beryl. Let's get Rawia. All right, so let's come here. Take a look at this. We got boom. What lasagna? I don't care about the damage it deals, honestly, because that's just not like we're not gonna have her equipped with all the shit. We can equip her with something just to have something on there. Guzzy Boy, I think, is always built because I think this is his weapon. Ooh, but no, you want to use the Feast Axe, the Brutal Axe. Yeah, you want the Brutal Axe. Although it is really good on Alexi too, surprisingly, because when attacking an enemy whose HP percentage is higher than the character, which is great because he usually is like almost dying. What axe do you have currently? You have the Cornucopia? Equip this instead. Oh, look how expensive that is. I respect this axe. I respect that axe. All right. Make sure you have it equipped. You do. I also need Inanna just to make sure that I can do what I want. Inanna! And Nana, what's your name? And then you need, again, I don't care that much about the damage. Get rid of this, equip this. There you go. All right, we're set. Low-key team building is almost as fun as playing. I honestly think it could be more fun than playing. Honestly, thinking about a team is more fun because then when I actually play, I'm like, wait a second, why didn't this team work at all? This is bullshit. Purplatypus Feast Axe is awesome. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. Who is your most used 6 unit? I honestly, it changes so much depending on the map. What is this character's speed? 239. That is pretty fast. So I'm kind of interested. Can I pursuit order you and then use this? Will this work? Actually, don't want it fast. It doesn't. Okay. Worth noting that we need a Nana for that to work then. Which we have, so we're good. Let's take a look here. Let's go. All right. Oh my god, that's so expensive. It's all right. We got alts now, guys. Check this out. Check this out, bro. Get guzzed on. Then he gets another turn. Oh, get guzzed on, bro. Fuck yeah, Guzman. I'm currently at level 40. I'm still far away from being strong for now. I mean, level 40 is strong, but you're just not as strong as me. And you never will be. All right, let's do a spin. Boom. I love that attack. Guzman getting all the turns, bro. Oh, it can't be used. You can't move and then use it. Oh my god. This ability is hard to use, but it's probably worth it. Oh wait, we could have used it. We're dumb. Alright, let's move over here. So what actually does this ability do? You cannot move before performing this skill. You attack any enemies within 2 to... I bet the can't move before performing this skill is specifically for PvP, so you don't just burst down everyone in PvP. Is Guzman AoE good? I don't necessarily think it's better than his other skill. His other skill gives him such high single target damage and incredible tankiness against magic. He gets probably the highest base magic defense in the game, but no one really talks about it because no one uses Guzman, but I actually think that might be the way to build Guzman. The thing is, I'm almost out of Castalia, and I can't buy anymore until I get my CC stuff, so I'm just kind of stuck here. Any enemies hit within 2 tiles... She attacks any enemies within 2 tiles of the target. Can you target any square you want? No, you have to target a specific enemy. Okay. Because it's a unit-based attack, not ground-based. With hits randomly divided amongst those within range. So it could hit there. But every hit deals 30% fire damage. So it does 150% damage, with each hit having a 50% chance to do Scorch. But it also does the damage to all enemies within a tile of the target. It's the greatest ability. Let's try it. I want to see it do it with a bunch of attacks. Guzman is broken though. I love Guzman. And I do think that, like, if you want to build Guzman in the best way possible, I think you avoid his fun abilities. I think you avoid, like, the pole, even though the pole is fine. I think you avoid the giant AoE attack. I think you go with the protective counterattack. 30% less magical damage is taken. Then you take magic attacks for all allies within 2 tiles. And when attacked by an enemy within a 3-tile radius, 3 tiles, you strike back. So basically, he is a really good magic tank. He's better than suppression for a magic tanking, because he takes 30% less magical damage. And it lasts for 3 turns. Once you use this, it means that any character within 2 tiles, he's going to take the magic attack of. Although I think it has to be unit-based. I don't think it could be, like, ground-based, he won't take the attack of. But then he has Darkest Blade. He actually gets just 50% bonus magic defense when injured. So I think you're going to want to do something like this. I think you're going to want to do this, and then do, like, this. Darkest Blade. That's where you just go up and you hit something for 130% damage, but you get 80% more physical attack based off your magic defense, and you get 50% more magic defense when you're actually injured. And this ability instantly makes you injured, while also giving you attack up, move, and regeneration. So I think he's like, actually, Guzman is like a top tier magic tank. But you could also go a totally different route where you could just make him like, Ferocious Pursuit does 180% damage, one of the strongest abilities in the game. You could do the AoE, which is probably not that good. I'd probably just have him walk around using Ferocious Pursuit because it's so strong. And then using Earthshaker to try to stun a couple targets, because being able to stun 3 targets is kind of insane. Let's get you out of here. All right, let's go. 180% is one of the, I think it's the highest. I think it's higher than any other character by default other than Flames. There's a few characters that tie 180%. Flame Sorceress has a 200%, but Flame Sorceress overall is going to be weaker. All right, let's do this. But also, Guzman's 180% is only 2 energy, and you could use it effectively every single turn. This says it won't even hit him. I don't even know. It probably will. So if you get enemies directly next to each other, this ability pops off. This might be the Beryl build, where you do 1 turn of Boom, and then you do 1 turn of the AoE heal. Run! I want everyone next to each other. Yes. Please stop that. Yes. Yes. That's fine. Yes! Here we go, Beryl. Light him up. You don't even get to see the damage. Alright, well, it didn't seem that strong. I don't know if it's ever going to be better than just her Firewall or Choo Choo Choo, because Choo 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 is so strong. Diffuser Prism. This is not built for her damage. She doesn't have almost anything equipped. But still, even in that easy fight, I was hoping it would be like, oh, this is really insane. But no, I don't even know if she has a weapon equipped. I tend to not keep my characters equipped other than my auto team. Like, let's try my auto team right here. I don't think they could do it. They can do 55. I think my team autoed this. But I don't think they could auto this. I mean, we could take a look, see how well they do. You think Scorching Attack is better than 30% knockout? I don't, but there's obviously a reason that you could. So if you think it is, that's fine, and I'm not going to be like, oh, you're wrong. But I don't think it's better. I don't think I ever want to auto attack with Beryl. The only time I would want to auto attack with Beryl is if I really need a % chance to stun, and I'm like, all right, let's try to stun, and if it doesn't work, we'll backtrack and we'll do something else. I'm never like, I want to auto attack with her to get a Scorch off. Because she has the energy regeneration, or she could just always hit with Choo 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 every turn, which is way more powerful than her auto attacks at a bigger range. So I'm like, I just never, ever want to use the Scorch attack. Hello, 16-bit bear. How you doing, friend? So my favorite item on Simona, I think I finally found a home for her. Can we go back really quick? My energy, guys! No one warned me! Oh, it is kind of annoying because I have to reset it up. We're going to see if these guys can auto this. I honestly don't think so. But my new favorite item on Simona is the Old Scrolls of August. So why do I like this on Simona so much? You could probably guess, but let's take a look here. Grants one other ally a level 2 buff and speed 1 for 2 turns. Let's take a look, actually. What is the gear level up? It really doesn't get any better. It's basically as good as it's going to get. So I like this because Simona is the fastest character in the entire game. So she is always going first. And when she's always going first, she almost gets to... She gets like a free urgent order, basically. Like, you know, urgent order is obviously better because it's 300 speed. But she gets to have like a soft urgent order on her at all times because she always goes first. And if someone is not the slowest character of all time, they're just like a medium speed, she could bump them up to get another turn right away. So I think it's really nice to have on like the fastest character. Don't ever auto while have her charge AoE equip because she's trying to spam that on random things. I don't know what you're talking about. One thing we do want to remove though, because I was doing tower, I want to remove this. This is not what I want on. This is not my auto one. You want this and you want this. The winter ability might just be better, but it's kind of hard to say because the winter ability, I think it wasn't good on auto because it like kind of fucked up my team more than not, but we'll try it anyway. Let's take a look here. Everyone's got their shit. This should be fine. I don't think they're going to win. This is a level 60 fight, and I'm trying to auto it. I think there's like a 0% chance that my team successfully autos this, but I kind of want to see how well they do. Just finished up a lunch break as usual. What do you, that's right. I don't need, it's not my business what you do for work. I think you mentioned it, but unfortunately I forgot. But, what do you have for lunch? That's what I care about. What are you eating? I'm hungry right now. I'm kind of like always hungry though. Yeah, that's going to be hard to beat. If that's their normal auto attacks, I don't think we're going to have much of a chance here. Yeah, I don't think we could auto this. Well, I want to see how well they do, though. Maybe they get further than I think they will. But Simona's going to go down, bro. Look at that damage. Oh, that's abysmal. Plus, this guy's going to turn into a bear form and kill us. I did do this, I think, on 55, though, but I think 60 might be a big bump up. I mean, that's a good hit. If Simona knows what she's doing, she might be able to freeze him here. I think he's not immune to being frozen. You used it on the wrong tile, I think. I don't know what you did. I'm actually kind of curious if she could freeze that guy. Could you have frozen that guy? Because I'm trying to decide if this is an ability I want to use on if I want to use this ability on auto or not. Because it's like, it's a big ability, but okay, so the frozen guy can't be frozen. I kind of assumed that he couldn't, but I was kind of curious. So one thing that is really good though is if you look at something like this ability is like insane, I think, in manual. Because if I do something like this doesn't look that incredible of an attack because I'm missing a character, but now I have an ice wall in front of Simona, right? This guy literally can't even hit her. So they're gonna have to attack something else. And honestly, the AI is so dumb, they will usually attack something that they literally can't even do. So yeah, I mean, we're not gonna be good enough to actually like, that is 3-7. How much does this do? I don't know. Come over here and use it. Keep smacking. Yeah, they're not going to be able to. I bet I could manual this without much problem. But I think this Ice Wonderwall is a little too hard for them to actually know how to do it. This ignores 40% defense, right? Or do I not have that equipped? I might not have that equipped. All right, just punch. Maybe you get, you know, sometimes you get a crit. Come on, Simona, you could do it. Oh, can you actually hit this guy over the wall? No, this guy. Where is he at? Is he... You should be able to hit that guy. Unless you need, do you actually need line of sight for that ability? You might. It says we could hit that though, right? The ice wall is going to be a menace. You can't... Okay, no, we could hit there. It looks like we actually can't attack him. It's kind of really fucking hard to tell. Maybe the red that I'm seeing is on top of the ice walls. All good. I work in finance, mainly compensation. Hey, that us gotcha community know compensation. For a global company, I make, and oh, you made an amazing sandwich. I've got that cooking game on point, bro. Honestly, I'm jealous of that. My cooking game, I wouldn't say is on point. I would say it's on like whatever the opposite of a point is. I couldn't think of like a joke. So I think I could manual this if I'm like trying to be a little more careful, but I really don't care. I don't really care about the tarot stages at all because I don't care about getting more tarots. But yeah, I'll do that sometime. Stages like that are way more fun to do off stream because I get to sit there and think and decide what I want to do. If you try to do those kinds of stages on stream, you just get, no offense to anybody, but you get a lot of people saying, do this, do that, do this, use this character, use that item, use this, use this. And it's like 900 people, not literally, I'm not that popular, but you get dozens of people telling you to do different things. And so it could be kind of annoying to do it. Let's do some Fool's Journey. We haven't finished chapter 8 yet. Oh, maybe I could use my auto team on Fool's Journey. Let's find out. Let us find out. All right. Boom. My skill level is half when I'm streaming. 100% it is. Because I'm like not that focused on it. What is this? What's the objective here? The battle lasts more than 8 rounds. Defeat all enemies. We're autoing this. When I say we're autoing this, I mean we're going to attempt to auto this. But I honestly think we are going to turn off the ice wall. I think, you know what? Fuck it. Keep it on, bro. You're right. Everyone, you doubted me? Doubt this. Where's my characters? They should be high on the power rankings. Oh, I'm just not, how's gold? Nasty. You don't even have a weapon on your outpacing Angel. To be fair, Angel's job is not complex. Defeat all enemies? Uh-oh. Oh, it's the tar. It's gonna get bigger every single turn, right? It like it expands like crazy. Right. Why do you always target Angel, bro? You must target like the slowest character, or it's like always that tile. I kind of like when I'm doing auto. I kind of like it being slow. The liquid is expanding. Try to avoid them when moving. Oh, Winter Wonderland, bro. Is there a reason you're using... I like Angel a lot more than I like Inanna. I don't really like Inanna that much. I only like her for... Like, I literally only like her because of that dance skill. Also, like, when possible, I like using non-legend units. Like, I prefer synergy. Like, I want to build a full Hangman team, but I don't know if the Hangman team is busted in auto. I think the Hangman team is probably pretty bad for auto. Look at these dummies. Because like you have to be pretty precise, I feel like, with where you're using your abilities there. I feel like they're more of a budget good team. Get down there, Anana. Yeah! That'll show them. You guys are kicking butt right now. You need to have Saf? I think so. I mean, Dantalion's really good. Dantalion has a great aura for him. I do want to build Dantalion. I think I underuse him right now. I actually like think Dantalion with Edda is like OP because Dantalion could use that sword. You probably heard, I was watching the podcast actually with you and Magic Joe. Magic Joe is like the greatest. Like they're so good at this game. I mean, which means they're probably good at tactics games in general. It's not like sort of Convaleria specific, but when they said there's that dumb sword everyone hates, but it's like you can, when you attack from Highland, you get like really good damage or crit or something. And she's like, oh, that's for Dantalion because he can attack at a range with swords. I'm like, duh, of course, that makes sense. I didn't even think about that. And then if you use Edda, you get guaranteed high ground. Also, and then also you could shred their magic defense. And he does magic damage even though he scales with physical. It's like, I feel like Edda is like a Beryl unit, a Dantalion unit. Super good. Even Nungal too. Edda is like, the thing is, Edda is so good with so many of like these good units that I'm like, I don't understand how she's not meta, you know? I think she is meta and people just don't realize it. All right, let's go to fast. We obviously won. Yeah, I'll admit, we are level 55 now, so we're probably killing it. Let's go to Dantalion really quick. I've had a hard time not bringing Edda now. She's so versatile and good. The only time I don't use her is when I'm doing auto. In which I've never really done auto, but I'm trying to do it now because I kind of want to see if it's going to be possible in this game. And so far, my team's been doing great. But the only reason I don't bring her in auto is because she always fucking throws the liquor on my whole team. She just throws the liquor on my own team because she could hit one enemy. And then if you don't bring the liquor, then she's not as great. But I guess, like, if I wanted to bring her on auto, I could bring, like, full damage version, right? Get increased attack, allows you to move and attack, allows you to take arms. I'd probably, take this, honestly. Let's take a look at Dante Boy. Where's Dante Boy at? So he has increased attack and defense by 5%, which is already cool. But like his main ability here, the Dawn Light, one of the best abilities, it does magical damage at a range of 3. Which is fantastic, especially when paired with Edda. Especially when paired with this, right? Like, everyone hates the Beheading Machete, but getting 10% attack when attacking from Highland is pretty good. Although I still think the Newborn Blade is probably way fucking better. But this is the only character I can imagine actually wanting this, really, right? I wonder if there's any armor that has Highland advantage. There's got to be, right? Also, if you're not using the Fairy Ring on Edda, I highly recommend that you do. If you have this one, the Roaring Flint, this is so good because you could throw her liquor at instant speed and then you could set it all on fire if you want. You don't need to set it on fire, but if you want to, you can. So it gives her a Molotov cocktail as like a support item. There might be like better items, but I think that's like a super good use case for her. You just pulled that ring? I only like the ring, but I love it on Edda because it's so fun to be able to scorch everything without having to bring Nightingale. The lens trinket gives Highland advantage. I think you're right. You're right. The one I've never used. So this seems like the Dantalion build right here. What do we want? What's the best tarot for Dantalion, you think? Is it always just going to be Devil? I feel like Devil is always it, but maybe not. Let's take a look. I think I'm going to do a Dantalion build video That's why I kind of want to, I'm actually going to write that down because I think it's an interesting enough video idea. I want to start doing build videos for all the characters in the game. That's a Magic the Gathering deck. It is awesome, but sometimes it's hard wanting to bring her over someone like Cole or Simona. I mean, they're totally different roles. I don't think I'd bring her over. She's kind of like the character I start with every time, and then I'm like, who else do I want to bring? Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I wonder what his good tarot is. I mean, it's probably just the devil, because the devil's generically good. You could go with the damage increased by 10% when attacking hell. What is the Emperor's secondary effect? Have I seen it? I don't think I've seen it. Let's just take a look. Let's go to level 50 on a couple of these and take a look. You don't need to spoil it. Well, if I don't get it in these attempts, you'll have to tell me. Damage dealt increases by 15% additionally when attacking healthy enemies. I mean, maybe that could be it. I mean, here's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's good. I actually think that this is like insanely good on weapon trials because it's so important to get the weapon boss from healthy to injured status. So I think that this is going to be insanely good on that. You build Candlelight is really good. I kind of built Candlelight. I don't really use the Hangman team, but that's kind of what I'm thinking here. He doesn't do anything with the Hangmen. I think literally he doesn't have a single thing that does something with it. However, he does have the Iria flag, and all the Hangmen are Irian. Attacks deal 20% more damage to enemies with 3 or more debuffs. And the Hangman team do a lot of debuffs. I'm trying to think of the tarot I want with him, though. It's probably just going to be like the Devil Tarot. I don't think he does. I don't think he's like Nungal, where he's going to like one-shot things from a super far distance. Is it actually time to level this stupid thing up? It might be. I think he's like actually really good at this Highland advantage thing because of his ranged attacks. But I think you really want Edda with him. I need to level up this trinket as well. You don't care about your magic attack going up, right? It doesn't, because it deals magic damage equal to your physical attack. Magic damage equal to your physical attack. Before initiating an active melee attack, you deal an additional hit. Boom. Oh, wait, you have this now, right? There we go. Oh, but it doesn't work with the white sword, so Unsheath becomes bad. Oh, no. Although Unsheath works with Daybreak, doesn't it? It probably works with Endless Dawn. If you Unsheath and then Endless Dawn, right? An active melee attack. This is an active melee attack. So it seems like you want to go with either the all-in melee build or more of the range stuff. I have to go. There's a short visit today. Take care, all. Thank you for stopping by, 16-Bit Bear. I appreciate it. I think Unsheath is probably good, but we're not going to use it. Daybreak is probably good, but I can't imagine wanting to use it over Endless Dawn. Endless Dawn looks cooler. I think this is how I want him to look right now. But again, if you're going to not use Dawnlight, you could use Unsheath, Endless Dawn, because Unsheath is good. But I think you actually do want him to mostly be like a ranged attacker. Because I think he's like unique in that way that he could do it. You have to settle for Xavier for the Hangman aura. Oh, is that he has the worst Irian flag, basically. Let's enhance this. Let's see how expensive this is to get up to 40. I can never remember. We have a lot of these like lower level materials. Hopefully they give us a way to convert these materials into higher level materials. I honestly don't think so, but I hope so. They must eventually, right? Because we're going to hit 9999. Or at least let us sell, like, the excess for money. Or maybe if you just go above the cap, you get money instead of resources. That could be interesting. But if I had, like, 10,000 of it, I guess it goes up to 10,000. But it's like, do I ever need that? I don't even know. It is fun to build this dog shit. Don't look. I'm not building that up to 60. You can't make me. All right, so I think this is the weapons I want. What do I want his resonance to be? When actively attacking unharmed enemies, increases crit by 20%. If we go with the other tarot that lets you attack other enemies, I mean, that could be good. You're not particularly good with Wand. I mean, Sword might be the way to go. You're not going to probably traverse a lot of tiles. It's probably not here. Actively attacking. I actually think this is not insane. Unharmed could be good, because every time you kill something, you heal, and you're going to be at range. So I think Sword Pentacle could be okay. I don't think Sword Cup is good on him. He already heals so much life. Like, I feel like this is for characters that need a little bit of health. But every time any character dies in the map, he heals, like, a lot. I mean, Wand Kump is probably the best, because it's the best on literally everybody, but I don't like using it because it's just kind of like, I think Sword. I'm going to go with Sword. And then maybe with the tarot, instead of this, we do go with the Emperor. Right? Is that what it's called? The Emperor? I don't think he's, like, built to be a sniper. But I think he has the capability. Bring these up to 50. Again, if they're bad, we get most of our resources back anyway. It's not like we care that much. Gold can't have it. This one could have it. I think Unharmed is good on him, too, because he heals so much. All right, let's just go back in and enhance. Yeah, I think we'll take Sword Pentacle because I don't want to change the other thing. I think I actually do like this. 10% HP is good. We'll roll a couple more here. Re-engrave. It's going to be hard to beat that. 10% HP. If we got 10% physical attack and like 5% HP, I'd take that. We'll do 5 more. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10% physical attack. That is a max roll. We're giving up 10% HP. Don't remind me. This needs to be enhanced. Wait, we have the right one, right? When unharmed? Yeah, when unharmed. Okay. Give me something good. I'll take another 10% attack, bro. The Empress is unconditional damage. We'll take a look at it. I don't remember what they do based off their names yet. 9% attack. This is only half, so trinkets have a lower overall rating, huh? That's good enough. So trinkets have worse attack stats, and this is better, probably higher possible defense stats. What'd you say, the Empress? You must have not meant the Empress. Maybe you meant the Emperor. The Emperor is the one we were looking at because you do extra damage to healthy enemies. But I honestly think that his trait just kind of makes the devil good. Yeah. One thing I've noticed with Dantalion is that if you buff his damage, even though he doesn't one-shot, he will usually bring enemies to dying, at which point their threat becomes negligible. Also, when you bring an enemy to dying, also the Hangman just finish him off. Yeah, I think this is going to be my build for Dantalion. Although I don't know how many Irian allies I'm actually going to bring on his team. Oh, Edda is Irian. Okay, so never mind. But if we bring Edda and Dantalion, we can only afford to bring 3 Hangmen if we wanted to. We'd bring Candlelight, Stinger, and probably Enforcer. There's no tank on this team. Enforcer's a tank, but he's like not a real tank. So, I mean, this team honestly works well as long as you're using 4, like 1, 2, 3. I think she's the optional one here. I don't think Crimson Falcon is a Hangman. You're Irian too? Okay, so no, you're just great. But you do need to do actually debuffs, but I actually think it's pretty easy. 1, 2. Everyone's fucking from Iria, bro. Stinger is my favorite Hangman also. So I think Dantalion and Edda are just really good together. Because he does all this magic damage, right? Everything he does is magic damage. Magical damage, magical damage. This is physical and magical. This is actually like not as good on him as his other stuff. I wonder if there's another ability we could take. Physical damage. Physical damage. No, I actually don't think you really need This is only good for the level 2 debuffs. Legacy of Comrades. Yeah, right. I'm sure it's actually pretty good, but... Let's go into the Fool's Journey. You think it's Iria? Not like Iria? Like Irian Land? Level up Donda's Bond, please. Donda? Dantalions? Or is Donda someone else? Let's take it. That's pretty good. So we get 1 random gear, a Castalia. Is it Castalia? Yeah. 1 secret fate, bro. We're popping. That's almost 150 Luxite. Overwhelming victory, bro. We got some of these, and I'm gonna buy more once I get some money. Hi, could you upload a character's tier list to know which characters to pull? I have one for low rarity units. However, for high rarity units, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. So we need Dante Boy. We want Edda. Now, who else? Sort by Iria. I don't know if we want only Irian allies. You can even bring your Sword of Convallaria. It's honestly pretty sick. This might be like a legit team here, but Edda doesn't get max use. Sort by rarity. This might be like a super legit team. These 5. I like doing teams of 5 because a lot of levels only let you use 5 units. Have we done the T-Dun hard boss fight in the night chapter? I don't know if I've done the hard mode of any fights. I haven't done the hard mode of any fights in those chapters, I don't think. But I have cleared chapter 7 at least. So this, the reason I like using this is because you get the double dip of this. So now it's like also all the sort of Convalarian allies will get 8% damage and 8% damage taken while also getting the additional effect of this as well, where you deal more damage if they have debuffs. But that makes me think I should use Phycal for sure. Right? I mean, he's the debuff guy. He literally has a Oh, it's only 70% chance. We could star him up right now if we wanted to. It's the single most unfair fight in the game I've encountered so far. Then I will probably hold off on it. I don't really do the hard modes of the stages. I probably should, though. They're probably really fun. I do some of them, but I've only gone back into the ones I can auto. So I'm trying to think what a Dantalion good team is. Who are his best allies? I feel like this is, as a 6-man, this is really good. But the issue is this is a lot of physical. And so Edda doesn't look as good. Whereas if we bring someone like Night Raven... instead of... But who would I replace? Like, Inanna could be replaced with Candlelight. As, like, a healer, basically. Not the best healer, but they can heal. Her healing is based on the position of enemies, which is not ideal. And I don't think it can be used every turn. It can only be used every 3 turns, so it's far from ideal. You have a different heal as well. Oh, you have the physical defense command. Yeah, let's go. I actually don't even like special mission. It's a little too, like, all in. I feel like it's like a combo enabler more than just being overall good. You could do this every single turn and heal someone. Okay. I love Night Raven. Night Raven's one of my favorite characters in the game, but the issue is there's only one way to do the Hangman's Mark, and then she's not as good. Who else is from Iria? Maybe we take you out, but you're the tank, so but I think you are replaceable. Again, I think Inanna is better here. I'm just trying to come up with like a perfect 6-man team. With the Trinket, he's a great alert unit. I agree. I think Tidon might even be better, though. Because Tidon has a AoE stun, I think. Nungal is magical? Yeah, but is she Irian? Oh, she is. Okay, that's probably good then. I think this is the squad. Baikal is here mostly to do debuffs. In fact, I wonder if we should just level him up. Can we level him up to 55, or do we not have enough experience? We do have enough. Let's do it. This is better, but this is more fun. Like, this is probably just better. But who gives a fuck? This is way cooler. You're taking it. You're gonna get rid of the Guardian arrow, and you're gonna take the big boy arrow. And foot sniping. I like having foot sniping. I don't know how much you'll actually use it. And then I think we might pull a 3rd copy of him, or we might 3-star him here. Why does no anyone talk about Alexi? Alexi is like, he's good when he's good, and then he's either the best unit in the game or the worst unit in the game. It's very drastic, because either he's like, hey, he's literally unkillable, and he attacks everything, and he never dies, and he deals great damage, or they attack him at a range, or they knock him back, or they use AoE, and he literally just dies without ever doing anything, because he needs them to attack him to be good. So he's just very divisive on when he's good and when he's not. It's probably not the best map for this, by the way. We also don't have equipment on, but I don't really care. Do you have the bow that has a 50% chance for extra pierce damage? I don't know. This is a very, like, legend-heavy team, but these two are free. I mean, it's literally 6 legends. This is unlike most teams that I do. We probably just replace Inanna with Candlelight. That's my guess. Because I don't want to have this many legends. But you're free, you're free. So it's 2 free-to-play units. Dantalion's an expensive team. I think if you're going for a perfect team, I think you actually do really want Edda. I think she works too well with them. Do we have the, oh, we don't have anything good. I undervalued how good the guard was early on. We're not trying to win this fight. I just want to try, I want to see how Dante Boy does. So that's 2,600. Oh, but we can't actually, this is a terrible fight for this. But we're already in it. Can you guys come down to my level, please? Poke him. Poke him. Oh, there's the black juice also. So yeah, we're not gonna win this. All right. I just want to see how much damage he does. This is just too bad of a stage for this. Like, they're literally all above us. I'm just trying to try one thing. Just put me here. I've done this stage, right? Let's just replay this stage. Yeah, this button right here. Oh, it's the same squad, it remembered. Oh, hey, we don't even need a Nana here to do our thing. Everyone shut up. You're gonna come over here, you do your thing, right? You stand. We should have brought the teleport. Oh, did I bring urgent order? Ah, I did bring the teleport, but not urgent order. Okay. So you can come over here. How far down does this ability go? It goes down 5. That's pretty good. I need you to move over here. We didn't fucking bring it, bro. We brought the box, but I brought her because I want to build her as a damage unit. I'm stuck at level 52. It'll be like a week to level 55. That's true. You're not wrong. It does take about a week afterwards. Go ahead and switch this off. You want your barrel for now. There we go. Before we forget, let's just bring our movement bonus. Boom. Start. Yeah. I want to kind of get an idea of how much damage she's going to do. Actually, you come over here maybe and guard. Maybe it'll bring this guy up here instead. I don't think so. I think his movement is maxed. You stand by. So let's do our movement. Can you reach that guy? You still can't reach that guy? That's super annoying. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. So this does 3,753. That's pretty good. That is with high ground, right? So let's see if he crits. He doesn't crit, so maybe his crit chance is going to be too low. What is your crit chance when you're using that, I wonder? I wish it was, like, kind of consistent. I could just see it. Like, that could have also been unlucky. I guess I don't know. Come over here. Throw the barrel. Okay. I guess you're still too slow. There you go. Throw the barrel. And does this give crit? Damage. It gives damage, which is great. So how much was it? 3,700? For each instance of debuff? Sure, we could do something like that. It's expanding! Bottoms up. We're so close to getting... She's at 4 stars right now. All right, so it's 3,000 something. 5,000. All that was a putting some liquor on him too. And we did do the damage buff, I suppose, but that is quite a bit more. That is also a front attack. If we go to the side, is that better? 5-2, 5-2. It doesn't seem to be any better. What about your normal attack? Oh, attack trajectory blocked, huh? Can you go up here and do it? You can. That's 3-1-6. Not bad. Also, you get energy back when you kill stuff, right? It is really good that you get energy back when you kill stuff, because it allows you to use your good abilities almost every turn. Sniper stance, let's go. Snipe him. I don't even think you have a weapon on right now. Nungal is one of my favorite characters, for sure. I think this is going to be a good team for him. Also, like, this is like, actually, I won't say OP, but it's like so strong, right? Look at that. Those tiles can't be caught on fire. Yes, they can. What are you talking about? Let him act again. Maybe he can do something cool here. So let's take a look. That is too far down. Let's have fun. Yes! I love that ability. Look at that hit. This guard's actually OP. But I swear he doesn't get any stronger. I think he stays exactly the same. Alright, we've got the idea. I think this is a good team. Now let's check the Phi-Cal thing, right? Before we even try the Phi-Cal thing, let's take a look. My neck. Sometimes I have bad posture, so sometimes I gotta go pop, pop, pop. Was that 8-7? I think so. So let's go back really quick. I'm gonna do something that I should have done a long time ago. Oh, my keys. I think we're gonna use this to get Phi-Cal. Thank you, Phi-Cal. This is the only one I don't have, actually. I don't know which of these I want. This is the one that I want, but... Oh, hold on. I don't want to use it yet. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. Sort by rarity. There we go. All right. Now you have a 100% chance. Level 2 debuff. Is it start at level? It's still level. It always is level 2. That's really good. Okay, so now what's the bow? We've got this one. I love this. Increase crit by 6%. If a single target active attack deals critical damage, there's a 50% chance to deal 20% physical attack as piercing damage to the target. Because it's very specific here. It says whenever he deals damage. So I'm pretty confident that works. You're going to get Hunter Intuition for Momo. Still haven't gotten one. I haven't gotten Momo. So I'm with you. I hope they had new dual banners soon. And I know maybe no one else wants more banners than I do, but I want to get all the characters. After dealing damage with a single target attack, inflicts a debuff. Meteor line, huh? Does it go up to level 2 debuffs? It's always This is like the anti-himbo. Because if you're doing level 2 debuffs, the level 1 debuffs won't do anything. So I think this is probably his best bow. Unless you're going with like an alert style, then you probably want something like the combat bow. Right? 20% more damage when it's not your turn. Combined with like the Hunter's Gem or whatever, right? Deal 5% more damage with your alert abilities. You deal more damage when it's not your turn. That's probably it. But this could be good. A 50% chance. So you have to crit, and then it's another 50% chance. What is it at level 5? It's 100%, and you get 15% more crit. So what increases my crit? The best thing in increasing crit is this, right? No. I mean, I guess. I don't feel like he has a great crit chance. So I think this is probably not very good because you have to do it and then you have to get a crit. I mean, if you're doing this, though, it's true. He does have a good crit chance if you get something like, if you're using this, and when it's not the character's turn, you do extra crit. But then I'm like, why not just use this? Yeah, you could use this to give him 2 crit 2, which is 30%. That's like whatever. I can't believe I didn't take eye for an eye. Once I could buy more Castalla, I'm going to absolutely give some of that. I mean, that's 45, and this brings it up to 75, which is pretty good for sure. If I had Heart of Alert. But if you're taking Heart of Alert, I guess you could take the... You could literally use... No, you can't use Heart of Alert and Gale Billow Volley. These are going to be uniquely separate, because if you're using this, you want alert skills. And then if you're using alert skills, you probably don't need a really strong active skill, too. So we'll probably get rid of foot sniping for this. You get some bonus crit. And then we can give you this. That's lightning, right? I think so. And then, does anything here give you crit? I don't think so. I think this is the only thing that gives crit. Is this one? I do like this. Decrease magical damage taken by 50% one time. Lasts for 2 turns. I mean, it's just nice just to be like, hey, the next time you take magical damage is dog shit. So we could try this out. Cole does do that, doesn't he? I didn't realize you have 3 different tags. The more tags you have, the more powerful you are. So I think our Dantalion team is pretty much done. I might take a screenshot of it. Just so I can remember what I did. Use his alert abilities for Weapon Trial 1. Works great. I'm with you. Man, my stomach is rumbling. I think I'm hungry. I just kind of want to take a look here for a second, because I'm going to switch it up here, I think. Let's put Cole down. Sort by rarity. Where's my Cole? Where's Michael? Alright, so you have the... Yeah, an extra 15% crit. Let's go. You'll probably never use that again if you could use this, right? Although this is way more expensive, so maybe. It's kind of hard to decide. Like, the 3 slots is actually... not frustrating, I like it, but... It's definitely rough. And this is no enemies? No enemies, okay. You stand by. It's actually not that bad because the first round of combat is usually pretty weak anyway. Which way are they going? Alright, so it only did the one hit. You just stand over here. So neither of those were crits. So now you have 15% crit. You have 30% crit. Let's take a look at his debuffs right now. You have passive seal. Really? That's one of the things you could do? I didn't even know you could do passive seal. I guess I can't look at your... Oh, I can look at your trait right here. It does have pass... Okay. So it's not just the attributes. It's not attack, defense, crit, magic defense, and healing. It includes passive reaction and attribute buffs. Hoping to get one crit. We got at least one crit. And the Star Raid crossbow did go off. It's kind of hard to tell because we hit twice. Stop it. You fucking piece of shit. Okay. So now you have not a lot. Gloria for the extra energy. Save energy for the alt. I don't need, yeah, it's fine. We're just seeing if the star crossbow gives you the extra damage or gives you the I think it does, but I think it just I think we low rolled because we only have 3. We did 1, 2. He had passive skill debuff, so he already had 1, and then we did another 3 instances of damage, so we should have 4. But I think we just re-rolled one of the ones that we already had. Cole's not going to look very impressive here, which is exactly what I want. Oh, maybe they will. Good job, Cole. I don't even think you have a weapon on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oops. Oops. Alright, so let's stand by over here. Oh, can you kill this guy? Nope. We can walk over here. Alright, now let's take a look at this. Let's see how the alt works here. So neither of them have any debuffs, right? Oh, you might just die, though. Our damage might be... We don't have great damage. We have level 1 weapons. But it might not matter. They're too far away from each other, huh? Okay, let's come down here, then. Do we have our movement boost on? We do, so we should be able to take a look at them afterwards. So none of these guys have debuffs. Alright, I mean, that turned out to be pretty darn good, although we missed one of them. Only 2 debuffs on him. Only 2 debuffs on him. So if we hit him twice... I mean, it seems fine. And this guy has 0 debuffs on him, right? So you should hit this guy a bunch. Won't lie, that did look impressive. 3 debuffs in 5 hits. So you must be re-rolling the same one multiple times. It's not that crazy to re-roll the same one multiple times. It doesn't look like the star crossbow actually does pause does trigger the damage. It might, but it doesn't really look like it does. Is sword plus 1 the general engraving for everyone? I don't know. Let's find out. Probably not, but it's probably one that I like. Let's take a look. I gotta get going soon. I've only been streaming for a little bit, but I gotta cook some lunch. Get ready for work. Well, let's take a look here. Okay. Voyage, not voyage. Let's go to characters. Let's just go to anybody. Let's go to enhance engraving. You said sword plus wand. It's probably the best on average. I mean, you're most likely to have... It's probably the best on average, but I don't use it on most characters, I don't think. I am using it on Simona, though. Physical attack 11% is so not great, but magic attack 10% is great. It's probably hard to beat that, honestly. Simona, you will be 3-star. I promise. Thanks for the test. Crit alert is better. It depends. It depends. I don't know, because he doesn't have any great alert skills. He has the one Gale, whatever volley. I guess it depends on what you're doing. I'm thinking of it as a PvP standpoint. I think in PvP alert is probably good, but I think just the damage of the volley is maybe better. But also, I don't know if I would even use Phi-Cal in PvP. Especially because I think you can get knocked out of your alert status by taking damage. But maybe if you have the normal, like, alert, and then you just have the thing, they can't use skills and they can't move, so maybe without taking damage, so maybe it is good. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't use it on Nungal ever. Nungal literally wants to not move as much as possible. What would you use on her? Probably sword, just to give her a crit buff. Although if this increased crit damage, it would be better. Honestly, it's probably the unharmed. Probably sword pentacle. She doesn't take that much damage. And just 12% permanent attack is good. You could give her lifesteal if you think it's important. I don't know if it's that important. Wand Cup is good for her to snipe every turn. Basically, you could snipe and then you could snipe again right away, which is very powerful. I'd probably do sword pentacle though. Pentacle is literally, I think, for Guzman only. Unless, like, you can put it on Alexi if you have Alexi at 3-star and they get toughness. Because if you don't have toughness, you're fucking, it's not very good. Wand Cup, yeah, I mean, you could snipe twice in a row, which would be pretty good. What is her ultimate that I haven't got her yet? It's just the reload. Recovers 3 energy and reduces cooldown by a turn for 3 turns. Deadly aim does not need to prepare for a turn. So yeah, you could do deadly aim into deadly aim. I think. I don't even know if you could, because you couldn't. I don't think you could deadly aim 2 turns in a row. I guess yeah, you could if you had if the cup goes off, you could use. If the cup goes off, you could use this. Could you use that? I don't even know if you could actually. What does it read? When using an active skill. I think reload might count as an active skill. So you'd have to skip the active skill. It might be kind of a nombo, honestly. It might be a bit of a nombo. It depends. If this counts as an active skill, which it's a support, so I don't know if it counts as an active skill. I assume it does, but the terminology in this game is inconsistent to me. Or maybe it's just me being dumb. But if this resets it and resets the cooldown, that's not very... It's still... Maybe that is still okay. Maybe that's still okay. I think it is not a nombo, because if you use quick reload and it resets the cooldown of quick reload, you still get to use snipe to deadly aim 2 turns in a row, because you get to use deadly aim now, and then next turn comes up and this reset the cooldown of it, and then you could use this again, and this instantly will finish resetting the cooldown of deadly aim and give you enough energy to use it. So you would, even if it wouldn't matter, you would be able to use it twice in a row. The Hangman mark is cleared after landing a critical hit. Is that like... I feel like that's unnecessary. All right. I think I'm going to build a Hanged Man team next. The Dantalion build, I think, is going to be pretty good. Hanged Man team. Level 55 alts. Favorite alt attacks. Awesome. Downloaded it 2 days ago. Here I am watching without understanding a thing of what's going on. So many RSS I haven't unlocked yet. And you probably won't, honestly. I have a lot more characters than most people. Unless you're like going to be a big spender. But if you're just going to play free to play, you don't need to focus on trying to have every single legend character like I'm trying to do, right? I don't have everyone yet. I still think there's 6 characters I don't have. All of the Valdir ally legends. I don't have Lily-Will. I don't have Nono-Will. I don't have Iggy. So there's 3 of them right there. I don't have T-Don. Maybe that's it. There's only 4. You can check the bond page. All right, let's just go look. Now I gotta remember who I don't have. Yes. I don't have Samantha or Miguel. Samantha, Miguel, Lily-Will, T-Don, Nono-Will, Iggy. Those are the 6 I don't have. And Momo. I don't have Momo either. 7. And there must be even more, actually. Is there 9 I don't have? I don't have Nurgle either. And I don't have Leonide. So there's 9 characters I don't have still. 9. That's a lot. But they haven't been on any dual banners. Samantha has, and so is her, but I don't want Lily. I mean, I want them, but I really don't actually care about it. Also, this is maybe my least favorite picture in the entire game. I feel like it's very weird. She doesn't, like, everyone else looks more ready for battle. She's the only one that looks less ready for battle in the picture. Like, everyone else literally looks like they are ready to fight. And then, like, here she looks less ready for battle. I don't like that picture at all. It's like my least favorite picture in the game. It's supposed to be, like, more badass. That's, like, the whole thing, right? Like... Yeah, I don't like that one. Darklight Guzman. Yeah, I do like having Guzman. I use my selector on Guzman. Yeah, but look at Gloria. Look how badass this is. That is so fucking cool. This is good too. They did it. I think Gloria might be like one of their best designs. Look how, yeah, like, look at all these skins. They're all so cool, except for that fucking one, bro. Like, standing there and then is like a fucking badass. She's the fan service unit. I don't understand. I don't think, here's the thing about, maybe I'm in a ignorant, all right? Lifting your hands above your head, to me, is not fan service. It's like, I think if she's less attractive in that picture than she is in her main picture. I don't understand why lifting your hands above your head is considered fan service. Look at that. Look how big her fucking weapon is, bro. That thing is ridiculous. This is not the same size as this. They literally, like, this is about the size from her chest to her knees. This is literally bigger than her entire body. When she gets the 5-star, she fucking upgrades, bro. This is not even remotely the same item as she's using. What is it with units holding swords? I mean, how common is that? Is it only Rauia? And she doesn't use a sword. She uses a cleaver. It's totally different. It's like a buster sword. It's not the same. It's totally different. It's not even remotely same. What does Beryl look like? I mean, even that's a better picture, right? It shows her luck sight. It's like whatever. Then who else would be fan service? I mean, Rawia obviously has got massive breasts. She's probably considered fan service. But look how badass she looks here. It's got 2 handles on that sword. She's so fucking cool. Let's take a look at Nungal. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, every character looks way cooler. In fact, I actually think they make her breasts smaller. Like, look how massive her breasts are here. And then here, it's like, I mean, maybe I can't see. But it looks like it's definitely not the center of attention, right? But then Lily will, or Noda will. It's like, I think that picture is terrible. Yeah, I do not like this picture at all. But it's all right. It's just a picture. Who cares? But that's kind of why I didn't pull her. Like, she just seemed like an uninteresting character. Like, her stuff... And every time I've used her, I've not really liked her. I think she might kind of, like... I don't know. I'm not going to go as far to say as she sucks. But I don't think she's, like... this ability actually seems so good. I think most of her abilities are not very good. And, like, arguably potentially bad. However... I think this ability is fucking sick. That ability is super powerful. 150% damage, and then you do 2 stacks of infection, and then you immediately trigger infection. And you give yourself the Highland advantage. Everything about this ability is like, this is one of the strongest single target attacks in the game. This is an insane single target damage attack. Everything else, I don't think Renaissance of Blood is that good. I mean, it's fine. It's nice to have an aura, but I don't think the 1 movement is actually that good on a bunch of characters that have 5 movement. But it's probably not bad. This sounds cool, but I don't think it actually really is that cool. It makes her auto or normal auto attack a range of 4 and 120% attack. It's like fine. I think it sounds cool, but I don't think it actually turns out to be that useful. Maybe I'm wrong though. I mean, she seems fine, but I was more impressed with Alexi for sure. But if I get as much currency as I think I'm going to, then I will absolutely be pulling for her to get her. I'll be pulling for every character in the game until I get at least 1 copy of everyone. I kind of want to pull for a 2nd copy of Gloria, but I really want Gloria to get to that shield every turn. All right. We're going to call it here for today, guys. Short stream, but I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Hopefully we get some more content to do. I'm probably going to spend a lot of the time doing Spiral of Destinies tomorrow. Maybe we'll probably try to finish Fool's Journey for an hour or so. Then we'll go to Spiral of Destinies, and we'll just keep playing through the PayPal storyline. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a great time. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Always, there's YouTube. You know, check out the YouTube videos. I'm releasing videos every day right now. And besides that, before we go, let's go take a look at my members. I was gonna advertise you could become a member to potentially be named after one of my characters in game. But let's go after my members here. Let's go to YouTube Studio. Well, my video today is doing terrible. Just don't worry about it. I need to stop looking at views. I need to not care about it. It's hard to not care about it, but it's important to try to not care about it. Let's go to... do you guys know how I find out who my members are? I think I have to go to Earn. Then I have to go to Memberships. I have, by current level, I have 2 members. And you know what? So we're going to flip a coin. Coin flip. Heads, shadows. Tails, the other one. It's heads. I did it on a thing. So, because my member, I appreciate you being a member. Shadows Dan Gaming. Shadows Den Gaming. Let's see how big we can. Let's see how we can do it. We are going to rename you. Give them a true name. Okay. Shadows Den Gaming. Shadows Den Gaming. True names have magical power. It costs one of these cards. And let's see how much those cards cost if I want to redo it every month. That's the reason why I have it set up. It's probably under redeem regular. 200. Nothing. That's fine. You can alter your nickname and profile and customize the nickname of your mysterious cat or any character in Bond. Or any character in Bond? I doubt any character. There we go. Boom. Thanks for the stream, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate my members. I appreciate my viewers. I appreciate everyone that subs and continues to watch my content. Yeah, we're going to keep having fun. Keep playing the game. Anyway, much love. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I'll see you on the flip-flops.